Scorpios for the week of October 27th, 2025. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Oh my. Also, make sure to click on the hype button and hype this channel up. Oh my Lanta. Yeah, so it's been quite a ride last night with Cancer video. It made it on the live by itself, made it to 1,100 and something viewers. So make sure to support the channel, like, subscribe, and share. Tonight I will be on to do daily horoscopes. I am available for readings. If you just want to test drive me, see what I'm about. Hi, Rubber Boy. So if you want to see what I'm about, it's $20 for email readings. If you go to my ooh, somebody got an answer so far, and the answer is no. Hello. Here we go with the cards. I do astrology and the tarot. So this is for Scorpio. If you're looking for your video or your sign or rising, check out my live. I will be posting up my playlist after I'm done with this. Oh, thank you. After I'm done with this, I will be posting up my playlist here. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now, I am at 4,653 subscribers. I don't know why it's not letting me open this page. Okay, I'll just do it this way. Oh, no. Huh, it's so weird. So anyways, again, I'm available for readings. If you want a $20 email reading, check it out, okay? It's a steal. It's practically a steal, and I'm very good at what I do. So you can go to my community page. All my links for that is up, and keep me busy with those readings. Hype my channel up, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So on the 27th, the sun is officially in your first house, making it Scorpio season. This can be a popular energy time for you. You can be more out and about than usual. This can be a busy energy time for you. I feel like, you know, you're very mysterious, and people are trying to be all up in your Kool-Aid. And the way I see Scorpios is that they have this picture like this medieval time armor, and you have this armor inside, like outside, you know, you got your helmet on, you got your protective armor, but then inside you have this pink, and I call it a pink because really it's a onesie that only a few people can see, and not that many people can see. Like maybe that one person in your life, like your mother, your brother, or that one friend that you hardly talk to, but you're like, oh my God, that's my best friend. So this could be a time period here where everybody is all up in your Kool-Aid, and you're very mystical and mysterioso, okay, with your silence and your deep stares, and some of you got those blue eyes, and it's like, damn, okay, let me sip your Kool-Aid. So it's kind of like that. You know how y'all are. And everybody wants to be all up in your Kool-Aid with this energy here. Wow. And just like that, you are no longer my subscriber. See? If you're going to say asshole-ish things like that. So, oh, look at all the lonely people who masturbate are out. Hello, my masturbators, my professional masturbators with your foot fetishes and your kinks. Couldn't get laid if you tried. Prostitute wouldn't probably even take your money because they'd be looking at you going, ew, I'd rather not. Okay? How about I spit on you? And you're probably like, yeah, spit on me. Because that's all you're going to get from a girl, bitch. Bye. Hello, goodbye. Okay? Oh, if y'all ever met me in public and you started with me, oh, trust and believe, it's already happened once upon a time. Somebody tried to get in a fight with me over at Kroger's, and I said, oh, no. We gonna keep it classy. We at Kroger's. We know our place. We're not at Walmart. We keep it classy at Kroger's. We keep it trashy at Walmart. And she went, oh my God, you're right. Have a nice day, ma'am. And I like walked away. Anyway, show your love and support. Hype me up. If you guys are getting the hype button, me and Dave don't know where this hype button is. It's kind of like the lotto. So if you can find it on your screen, hype me up if you love what I do. All right, put me out there in YouTube universe so I can be trending. All righty. So anyways, like I was saying before, all the little lonely pathetic little dicks, can't get their dick up if they tried, masturbators, need to stop masturbating so you can get your dick up proper, and need to go get a girlfriend, you lonely son of a bitch is still crying about that ex or that person that got away or that person that you are intimidated to talk to because you're a damn coward. Man up, nut up, bitch, okay? Ooh, I can come at, ooh, this is why I'm still single. All right, so anyways, so this is you like holding on to your pink and holding on tightly to your armor because you don't want to be figured out, you know, you don't want a lot of people around you. You don't want a lot of people to get to know you at this time, but a lot of people are attracted by you at this time, okay? So this could be for some of you traveling. Others of you, you're really fighting with other people in your life at this time. So pick and choose your battles, okay? Be about bigger picture. There's a high probability of a divorce this week, so know that. On the 28th, Mercury moves into Sagittarius, into your second house of money. Be careful with money matters, okay? You may feel like you have a lot of money, but then it turns out you kind of like overshot your shot with your paycheck or something like that, or you thought that you had the financial stability that you had, and it turns out, oops, now I have a negative charge, okay? So make sure you're properly equipped for whatever situation you're going into this week with this energy. This is a time where you really need to stay flexible as circumstances around you will require quick reactions. The pace of this energy is fast, okay? So this week is busy, 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 and you better be on top of it, okay? Mistakes are made and disruptions of daily routine can result. You may find yourself getting nervous and suffering from anxiety and panic attacks and headaches because things are happening so fast with you as well. Oh, I should talk slower? Okay. So, you know, you're going through it emotionally. Statements that you make now may have to be retracted, or you could find yourself apologizing to others because you are putting yourself under so much pressure to perform, okay? Your job could be at risk this week, alrighty? So you really need to be careful here with making mistakes, but also you're grouchy at this time. And you're kind of being snarky and saying snarky things to other people. Keep up this speed. Go slow, go fast. So this is a time where, you know, you need to be careful and cock those brains before you shoot that damn mouth off this week, because you could have word vomit of the mouth, even though you don't mean it, but at the same time, you know, words hurt. So be careful what you say or how you say to other people this week with this energy. On the 30th, you find yourself more popular with the opposite sex with this energy. Go to sleep. Why are you on here? Don't watch me. Romantic encounters, parties, and social events are common. It is also a good time for artistic and creative expression, so you guys could be going all out for Halloween. You know how a lot of my Scorpios love Halloween, so all this week you could be wearing Halloween themed stuff or dressing like Wednesday this week, okay? Or looking like a normal person but really being like, I'm a psychopath. You know, alrighty. Others of you may be the one being pursued, which you may not like that for some of you. Others of you may love it. This is an increase in your sexual appetite. So some of you could be getting laid at this time, or attractiveness to others. A new romantic relationship might start now. This is a physical and passionate one. Your artistic creativity. This is a good time for visiting the haunted houses here, or the amusement parks, or, you know, wherever there's a Halloween festival going on. It's going to be a fun time for you, okay? So anyways, on the 31st, a love relationship that begins now can be forbidden. Ooh la la. So this person, it just means that this person's probably more than likely married. Others of you, this person could be underage. Hello, okay? Or don't try to act like you innocent with me. This could be a situation for my squirrel friends where you trying to convert, you trying to convert somebody to be gay. You know how some of you bitches do. Okay, don't act. Don't act. Okay, Marie knows. I have never been in that pool, but we technically in the same pool, but I never done that before. Well, yeah, I have. Yes, I have. I am Liza. I am Liza Minnelli. I will convert your ass if I do see that you're. Yeah, I've done that before too. So we're all victims of that. We all been there, done that, where we try to convert other people to our side of the team. Ah, diet time. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. So romantic encounters and parties can be happening here. Let me see. Your artistic creativity increases. A love relationship, again, begins now, is forbidden. There may be pressure to keep a romance secret, so you could be going through it emotionally here, and it could be a situation here where you have a prenup, okay, and you don't want to ruin your prenup. So, but you want a diddle, okay? So that could also be happening here. This could also be unrequited love, or this is a time, not the easiest time for some of you here. You need to really this week cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off and really be PC, politically correct. Do you not hear the words that are coming out of my mouth, bitches? I am trying to keep, mama is trying to protect, okay? You could be at the wrong place at the wrong time this week, okay? So this is not the best time to obligate yourself to situations or other people. Here's the thing, those of you who are entertainers, those of you who are actors, those of you who are like banking on another job to come in, I feel, or you're banking, like you applied for a bunch of jobs but you're waiting for that one, all right, I feel that it's a situation here that you could be literally like hurting for money kind of situation and like really struggling for money. But I'm just saying, can you just wait until Venus leaves Libra? Let me see when it leaves Libra. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Because when Venus leaves Libra, that money worry is going to go away. But the problem is you obligated yourself to a situation or a person, and now you can't get out of it. Okay, and it's going to kind of screw you because something that you've been banking on or that you've been wanting to do is going to come through. But the problem is now you got a job, now you got something that you know supplies, and it's kind of like, damn. So I know Mercury in retrograde is coming up on the 9th, but if you can wait until the 6th of Venus, when Venus goes into Scorpio, and see what happens, because I feel like this is going to be a situation here where you're not, whatever it is that you've been wanting and waiting for it to happen, it's going to be like, shit, now I can't do it. You know, so it's like if you're getting those contract jobs and stuff like that, you know, and I understand money, we need food to eat, we need gas and stuff like that. But if you are not there yet, okay, and you can hold off for a couple weeks, then I would wait till the 7th when Venus goes into Scorpio and then see what happens, because something that you've been wanting is going to come along, and you know, it's going to be like switch, and then you're going to be like yes, and then you're going to jump for it. But if you are like driving yourself crazy here and assuming, oh my god, I'm homeless, and meanwhile you have $250,000 in your bank account like y'all do, okay, then you're going to regret your decision, because now you're contracted, now you're obligated to this situation, and then this missed opportunity that you really want it to happen is just going to fly by. Okay, show your love and support. If you guys got the hype button, click that hype button. It's free, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching me tonight. I'm trying to grow my channel like always and every day, so yes, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And tonight I'll be doing the daily horoscopes. By Thursday I should have the monthly horoscopes up, so, and I will be going on my membership page also this week to do the tarot scopes for the individual person to see what is coming up. That is $4.99. Also, I do email readings as well, so check it out. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and check out my email readings. It's $20, which is a steal, alrighty, and they're really good. A lot of my viewers like them, so check it out. Keep me busy with those readings. Also, don't forget your yearly and 6-month report for next year. And we have a stellium in Capricorn next year, so we could be dealing, some of you, some countries like China or Could it be Korea again? We could be dealing with some incidences and shutdowns by the government. Yes, we love those. So yes, or California. All right. So show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I'm at 4,655 subscribers. So thank you for everyone subscribing. So the first card I come up with is the Six of Wands. This is very optimistic energy. Progress is happening here as well. Oh my God. So progress is happening here as well at this time with this energy. You're happy, you're bubbly, you're optimistic. You like the direction that everything is going here. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up, even though you're happy with the things that are happening in your life at this time. But at the same time, you still want to change. You still want to leave, you know? So it's kind of like some of you have been sitting on this crossroad in your life and kind of been like, should I stay? Should I go? And it's because of the stellium and Scorpio making you sit there. And then, you know, you're still probably going to sit there next year because guess what? We're going to have a stellium in your third house, all right? Because I started doing my yearlies for some of my clients. So that's how I know. So, you know, this could be a situation here, you know, whatever is heavy on your mind is going to stay heavy on your mind at this time with this energy. So it's up to you what you want to do. You have to take more initiative in your life and make things happen. You have to be the change, okay? Because other people can only force you and push you so much, but whatever is heavy on your mind at this time is more of a thought than an action, okay? The Page of Coins, you're very practical. You're very much about your stability here with this energy. Ew. You wish. Okay, you wish. I think this is why I don't date, because like a lot of you trolls just ruin it for me. So when a guy comes along and asks me out, I'm just kind of like, go away. What are you doing? I'm calling the cops. Hi, police. And trust me, they love to show up. They love to show up because I always bring something interesting, okay? Some of you could be updating yourself with the latest and greatest in technology here. Others of you could be going back to school and learning something at this time with this energy here as well. Some of you could be like assistant professors and stuff, working on getting your professor's degree and things like that. The Emperor card, this is confidence energy here. This is business picking up at this time. With this energy, this is stability coming your way. So you love this energy. So I feel like, you know, that you are definitely sitting on your hands about something going on in your life because you don't like to take risk at this time. You're overly cautious. And with all the planets going in retrograde in the month of December in the sign of Cancer in your 9th house, and Jupiter in November going in retrograde. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hype me up, because this could be a time period here where you're not moving. You're not doing anything. You, again, you have to take initiative. You have to make things happen. You have to understand that you have no time on your hands. You are your deliberate creator that you are. You are the powerful manifester that you are. So you have to do it by yourself. Okay? Or else the planets are going to sit there and sit with you and nothing is going to happen. No change. No bueno. Not good. Okay? So take advantage of this energy while we have only a few days before Mercury goes into retrograde. And then you really sit on your hands when Jupiter goes into retrograde. And then you're going to be depressed. Okay? And then half of you are going to be delving into your alcohol or your Zaza at this time and going, woe is me, and getting in trouble with the law. Okay? The Ace of Swords, your perspective, your attitude could be changing as well. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. You're getting an attitude adjustment. Ooh. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but some of you got to eat that humble pie. I don't like that humble pie. It's cherry. It's disgusting. I like pecan, apple. What else? I don't know. But I like pecan. That's for sure. That's a fact. Pumpkin. I like pumpkin pie. The Two of Cups. I do see. Ooh. I do see love. Somebody wants to put you on a pedestal. Someone sees you as their type, okay? But they may not be ready to come in because they could be also married here as well. So this is unrequited love. This is what I spoke about in the beginning of the read. So I do see unrequited love, secret lovers, but probably not really. I just feel like, you know, they're keeping their distance from you, but they're spying on you at this time with this energy, and you guys are spying with each other here. The Seven of Swords, I burned my candle on here. Look how big this deck is. I think I bought two of the same deck and then I just like used it. I don't know. So I like this deck, but yeah, I burned that on a candle. Don't mind me. I do a lot of candle magic on me, and it's normally about my money, okay? I don't do it on other people because, one, I believe in karma, and I have seen some shit that people have done, and they're no longer here on this earth, okay? So unless you got the coin to do it, then go ahead and do it. But mostly the juju I put on me, and it's normally like, dear God, please give me more money. I want more money. I just want more money so I can fix my house up really nice and good, make it look like Martha Stewart hit it. You know, that's all I ask. I'm a very simple woman with simple needs, okay? That's all I ask for in life. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share so I can beat this house to filth like Martha Stewart gone and hit it herself. Now, others, like I said, in the astrology could find you very attractive at this time, but Seven of Swords, you're very secretive and you're not really having it. It could be for some of you, the jury is still out on certain people in your life at this time. I feel also there could be a lot of trust issues coming up with love relationships here as well. Either you not trusting the other person or this person not trusting you at this time with this energy. The Star card, there is a spiritual connection between you and somebody else in your life, okay? So I do see that. I do acknowledge that, all right? There is a connection here between you and this other person, all righty? But, you know, nothing's transpiring here, okay? The Hangman card, the Seven of Coins, this person does like you, but again, like I said in the beginning, this person or you is married, is about their stability, is at a crossroads, and they're not so quick to come through. They're not so quick to jump in because they see you as a liability, okay? They don't see you as somebody that's like going to be there, they're boricua for them and stuff like that. They're like, what happened if we break up? What happened if this happens? What happened if that happens? What happened if that? It's like, bitch. It's like, c'est la vie then. Then you're going to have regrets. Then you're going to cry. Then every time till 2043 and 2044, when Coronas and Hades goes retrograde, you going to cry. You go shoulda, woulda, coulda, you know, and all this good jazz, okay? The Eight of Cups, you're over certain situations here. Some of you may have given up on this person and been like, deuces, because you're getting sick of waiting. You're impatient at this time with this energy here. Others of you, you driving yourself crazy. Nobody else needs to help you because you're doing a good job, because you're not making things happen for yourself, okay? You're not taking initiative. You need to change parts of yourself at this time, because parts of yourself and parts of your life is causing you blockages at this time, all right? The Three of Coins talks of growth, financial growth, emotional growth coming to you. I do see some kind of stability here. Great time for realizing your dreams, self-employment. This is a great time for you guys. So business could be picking up this week with this energy here as well. The Eight of Coins, throwing yourself into your work at this time with this energy, or even just working on yourself, working on your health. Others of you, you could be seeking that soulmate, reevaluating your current relationship because you lost that love and feeling. Whoa, that love and feeling. Yes, the dick is down. Okay, so you lost that loving feeling, and now you looking for your soulmate connection here as well. But at the same time, you're not leaving that other connection, okay, because you're scared of change. You're scared of the instability of it all. You're not trusting your intuition at this time. I don't care how many 111s, 222s, 333s you see. You're kind of like, that don't mean I'm going to jump. You know, angels can actually literally come and have a conversation with you, be like, bitch, you need to go that way. You're going to be like, can you like do a trick? And the angels are going to probably be like, I could throw a brick at you. You want to watch? Because that's what they'll probably do. All right. The Two of Swords, somebody is definitely thinking about you. Okay, but they're not making a decision at this time, either as a way to manipulate a situation here, or they are just trying to be strategic and play at their own game in regards to a situation that has nothing to do with you. So they could be married, and it could be just them making their partner miserable and trying to get them to get a divorce from them so that they look like the good guy. Okay, so that it looks like, oh, it was her, not me, you know. But then all the kids are like, we know. We know. We know. You think people don't know, but they know, okay? Everybody thinks like they're being clever. Trust and believe. You ain't being that clever. You being messy as hell, but you ain't being clever, okay? Everybody knows. Alrighty, so know that. The Six of Swords, I do see this being a long distance relationship here as well. So this person can live an hour away from you. This person is procrastinating. This person is having fear of change at this time with this energy here. This person is like going through like introspection and really thinking about the changes that they want to make, and kind of making everybody else around them a little bit miserable here with this energy. So this is going to be a period of waiting. Okay, this is going to be a period where you're seeing a situation from unusual or upside down viewpoints. This is a new perspective that is going to allow you for a moment of clarity. Decisive new beginnings here could be happening. Necessary choices could be coming up. The Judgment card, in the month of November, you're not going to be making any decisions either. So somebody is definitely sitting on their hands at this time when it comes to things that they want to do. So somebody is definitely not so quick to jump, but the energy is there, but it's just in waiting mode. Okay, it's not moving. Alrighty, the Ten of Coins, financially you'll be doing well, thank God. Money will do well. Relationships, on the other hand, not so much so, but money is going to start to do well with this energy. I feel like some of you could be putting your money away or saving your money at this time with this energy here. The Five of Cups, shoulda, woulda, coulda, regrets. Also, fortune is bubbling over, but then at the same time, you're not thinking logically about money. You may want to watch your spending this month into Halloween and then into the month of November here. So this could also be you not thinking logically about money at this time, because with all the stuff and the shutdowns that's going on in the States. So this could be affecting you at this time with this energy. Some of you, this can be a time of business picking up for you as well. So this is a beautiful time for that. I see. Alrighty. Some of you, you are dealing with somebody that is married. Okay, I do see a married couple. I do see this person is going to leave their family unit to go and find you. Okay, whatever you're thinking about all day long, you are manifesting it. I do see new love. This can happen during the Mercury retrograde. Okay, but know that this person is definitely thinking about you. They are thinking about leaving their relationship as well. Others of you, you're getting monetized with this energy here. So this is a beautiful time period for growth with the media and social media. I do see passive income or residual income coming towards you here as well. So this is a beautiful time for that. This person is going to stop sitting on their hands and start making moves. Okay, this person is probably going to take chances here because they're not thinking logically anymore, or they're like, F it. So during the Mercury retrograde with Jupiter in retrograde, you know, and then Lilith, Moon, and Sagittarius coming in, oy vey. So these planets might shake somebody's snow globe up pretty well with this energy here. I don't know why people ask the stupidest questions, I swear to God. So anyway, so yeah, I do see that happening for you. The Seven of Cups, I see online dating. So this person is spying on you online with this energy here, or doing stuff to let you know that they're watching you online, but they're going to do it in the month of November. Okay, so I do see that happening. I do see you being very attractive at this time, and people love your mysterioso Scorpio ways and stuff like that. So all eyes are on you in the month of November, and also in the month of December, as we are heading on out of December. Okay, and in December. All right. So, and I do see you happy, bubbly, and optimistic here. Okay, the Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like even though, you know, I feel like you're not ready for change. You know, upright, It means revolutionary, work smarter, not harder. With this energy, a revolutionary, but you're more of a talker than an action-oriented person, okay? So you are not making any actions, but you talk. You complain a lot is what it's telling me, okay? So you find a lot of shit to bitch and complain about at this time with this energy here, but you don't do anything about it, okay? You're that one on the social media getting on your platform and saying all these things, but it's like, you know, it's like, oh, we need to make changes and we need to do this. Well, go out there with your poster and get your poster and point it at the White House, you know? Be action oriented. Go talk to your local government and see what you could do to make changes. But then once you say that, that's get you a quick way to shut the hell up. All right? So you're non-confrontational at this time is what the cards are telling me here. You're very passive with this energy, and you're not really making any noise. You don't want to rock the boat at this time. Alrighty, the Temperance card. Some of you need to work on your health, okay? Because you're repressing so much energy that is going to cause you blood disease and problems. So you need to work on your health this month and in the month of November here. You're kind of like really in your feels for some of you here during this time period, alrighty? So that's what I see. Ooh, the Sun card in reverse. Yeah, you're basically like a little wallflower. You know, you're not really standing out. You're not wanting to be seen at this time with this energy. You're not about taking chances with this energy. You are miserable. You are blocking your own happiness. You are not, and you know, you're intriguing the North Node in Pisces, and you're assuming. North Node in the 5th house in the sign of Pisces, like I said on my glossary page, I have all the North Nodes on there, means like you are creating these scenarios in your head that are not real. Okay, because you're fear-based. You're too much fear-based, and you're not about taking risk and chances. I don't see no new relationships coming up at this time for you with this energy, alrighty? The Four of Wands, I do see that you can be spending more time with family. Some of you can be happy and joyous for the holidays. The Three of Cups, the focus is going to be on family because it's the holidays, alrighty? So I do see that. And the Nine of Swords, you know, it's like there are some things that you're happy about that are working out for you. This could probably be with career. And then there are other things in your life that you're not so happy about. And this could be with relationships and shoulda, woulda, coulda, and feeling sorry for yourself at this time. So I feel like it's a little bit of a hodgepodge of mixed energy here for you. So you need to be that person in your life that makes things happen. You need to go on top of that high diving board, and you need to jump rather than sit there and go, I don't know if I should jump. And then everybody else behind you is kind of like, jump. Just jump already. Push them off, you know? I had that happen to me. I got on a platform diving board when I was little, and my brother was like a really good diver. And I got on this platform diving board, and I pissed myself because I didn't realize how high it was. And the coach watched me, and he was like, ugh. And he was like, it's fine. It's fine. Just the rain will get it. The rain will wash it away. And I was just like, I'm going to, and I went to turn around to climb back down. And then he went, no, where do you think you're going? I said, I'm going down. He's like, yeah, you're right. You're going to go down that way. And I went, no. The man grabbed me, took me to the edge, hung me like he does my brother, and he said, point your toes so you don't hurt yourself. And I went, what? And I didn't point my toes, and I was like, ah, and I fell down, and I was like crying, and I continued pissing myself, and I was crying, and I was mad at him, and he was like, and guess what? He didn't jump down with us. He went and took the damn stairs back down, and I was like, that is so not fair. And he's like, I'm the coach. I don't have to jump. And I was like, wow. Yeah, most scariest time of my life. Oh my gosh. Anyway, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Mwah.